Today, I'm going to show you how to shrink prostate enlargement within 3 days using the combination of roots and fruits in what we call nutrient mix. As you can see from this photograph, one prostate is normal. You can look at the size of the prostate of the normal one is very small, and the other one on your left hand side is abnormal. It is an enlarged prostate. The size of the prostate is large. Because of the size, it compresses the urethra, the tube that urine comes from. And when you look at the normal one, that tube is free, so it is easy for you to urinate. This is a normal male reproductive system. You can see that small red knot. That is what is causing the problem. It's called prostate. Once it enlarges, it squeezes the urethra, that's the tube that urine comes from, and make it difficult for elders to urinate. But the prostate is a very important organ in the body because it provides habitat and nutrients for sperm. It also squeezes out sperm to help us to make baby. After using this formulation, you will be able to empty your bladder like under 20. There will be no more ringing of bells by those above 40 years and senior citizens. There will be no more dripping of residuals into underpants and trouser wetting. Urinating urgency will end. All men will enjoy good life through their old ages. This simple nutrient mix formulation is a major breakthrough in the traditional human health solutions. This invention is given to you free of charge to help resolve age-long unwanted problems of prostate enlargement. It is not sold, and it is not to be sold. The causes of prostate enlargement is not well understood, but there are several factors that can contribute to it. One of the factors is aging. Once a man is 40 years and above, there's a tendency to have prostate enlargement. At the age 60, about 50% of men have some signs of prostate enlargement. And above 85 years, 90% of men will have symptoms. Also, hormonal changes can lead to prostate enlargement. Family history, other factors like obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and sedentary lifestyle may increase the risk of developing prostate enlargement. The common symptoms of prostate enlargement include frequent urination, urgency in urinating, weak urine system, difficult starting urination, or weak or interrupted flow of urine. Then incomplete emptying of the bladder, feeling like the bladder is not completely empty after urinating. Difficult starting to urinate, hesitancy or straining to begin urination, dribbling at the end of urination, inability to fully stop the flow of urine. So these are the possible symptoms, and this is actually what the nutrient mix is going to help you to resolve. Let us look at the ingredients that we are going to use for this mix. The first in the list is garlic. Garlic is very common to every one of us. But these are the qualities, the benefit that you get from garlic. It boosts immune system. It reduces blood pressure. It improves cholesterol levels. It contains antioxidants. It is anti-inflammatory properties. It supports digestive health. It helps prevent cancer. It improves athletic performance. It detoxifies heavy metals. It improves bone health and antibacterial and antiviral properties. It helps regulate blood pressure. Next is ginger. Ginger reduces vomiting. It is also anti-inflammatory effects. It improves digestion. It boosts immune system. It lowers blood sugar level. It reduces menstrual pain. It supports heart health. It may help prevent cancer. Relieves muscle pain and soreness. It improves brain function. It aids weight loss. It fights infections. It improves respiratory health and reduces risk of chronic diseases. Then the next is lime, which is very popular. Lime is rich in vitamin C. It supports heart health. It aids digestion. It promotes skin health. It supports weight loss. It prevents kidney stones. It boosts immunity. It reduces inflammation. It may help prevent cancer. It improves iron absorption. But they should be consumed in moderation to avoid potential side effects like enamel erosion due to acidity. Finally, the honey. Original honey is rich in antioxidants. It boosts immune system. It soothes sore throat and cough. It promotes digestive health. It is for wound healing and skin health. Natural energy boosters. Helps regulate blood sugar levels. It has lower glycemic index than sugar. It supports heart health. It reduces inflammation. It improves sleep. It also manages weight. Honey fights infections. It helps with seasonal allergies. Honey may improve brain function. It supports oral health. Finally, let's look at what the combination of garlic, ginger, lime, and honey can give. It boosts immunity. It aids in digestion. It reduces inflammation. It improves heart health. It supports respiratory health. It provides antioxidant protection. It promotes weight loss. May improve skin health, support detoxification, and boost energy. Above all, this combination will shrink enlarged prostate within 3 days of usage. To use this, you make it 1 tablespoonful in the morning and 1 tablespoonful in the evening. You can also add it to your tea or to your ogi. But if you add to your tea, make sure that the tea is not the hot one, just the one with warm water, so that the heat of the water will not destroy the vitamins that come with the honey. But the caution is that everything that is taken must be taken in moderation. Everything must be in moderation. Don't overuse. When you use this mixture, it is sweet. Don't be tempted by that sweetness to take more than desired. What we are going to do now is to properly wash the garlic, the ginger, and the lime before we start cutting. And we'll go to the demonstration so that you can see how we cut them and load them into a jar and also pour honey into it and keep it to brew. Make sure you wash these things properly. The lime, wash it properly. Wash the ginger properly. Wash the garlic properly. Let's go to the demonstration. The ingredients we are going to use for this nutrient mix are garlic, ginger, and lime. The garlic were like this before. You have to peel and remove the peel. We've already done that. That's why we have this. Let us look at them by weight. The garlic is about 6 grams. And ginger is 15 grams. Then the lime is about 200 grams. Now, the last item there is honey. This is nutrient pure natural honey, 100% pure honey, 650 grams. It is raw honey. It is unheated. Because once you heat honey, it's likely that some of the nutrients will be lost. So you see how we are going to do the combination and how we are going to get the result that we want to get. And this honey has been beautifully packaged. You can see the tamper proof. We've not opened it yet, but we are going to open and we'll use it for our nutrient mix that we are going to make. Now we'll chop the garlic. Cut it into small pieces. Then we empty them into this empty jar. Next, we cut the ginger into small, tiny pieces. If it is dry, you can grind them, both the dry garlic and the ginger, to enable you get a powder form. We will still do the same work, but for this nutrient mix that we are doing for shrinking prostate glands, we are cutting it. They are fresh. Into small pieces. Then empty them into the jar. Next you cut the the lime into smaller pieces. As you are cutting, you load it into the big jar. Yeah, we've cut 3 already, remaining 3. After cutting the lime, what we did was to load it into this jar, and we pour all our honey into the jar. Then we stirred it with a spoon. And what we do next will be to leave this on to brew overnight. Thereafter, is how we stir. The reason why we stir is to enable the garlic and the ginger to mix well with the lime and with the honey. So we'll leave it overnight to brew. So by tomorrow morning, we'll open it and we'll continue from there. This is the second day since we prepared our nutrient mix. You can see how it is. The honey is no longer as thick as it was. It has lost its viscosity. But this is a very good mix that I'm having. So we'll open it so that you look at how it is inside. Use the spoon. Yeah, it's like water. It's very light now, but it's a very good product. Yeah, it's okay. It's a very good product. When you use it, it will meet your need. The need to shrink prostate enlargement. And not just because this is made for prostate shrinking, it can also be useful for other traditional medical solutions. So as I said earlier, use everything into moderation. This mix is very sweet. It's very nice. Sweet with a taste of bitterness. Very nice to take. 1 spoon in the morning, 1 tablespoonful in the evening. It is given to you free of charge. Also give it to others free of charge. If the honey finishes, you can always add another honey, because the ginger, the garlic, and the lime will still be very effective. I trust it will work for you. Try it. When it works for you, forward the formulation to another person to learn how to formulate and also to do it for himself. Thank you very much for being there for us. We know that with God all things are possible.